Were you hoping I can answer that?
Yes, you are a traveler.
Then, what I would say is...
That's right! Don't overthink it! Happiness is happiness and joy is joy! The point is to enjoy it, not analyze it!
I see. Then what I would say is, even though I am very tired right now, I am still happy.
I can't tell from the tone of your voice.
Oh, really? You... don't...
I'm just kidding. I could tell you were in a good mood today from the moment we saw you.
Ah, a joke. Albeit, anyway, I assume you're here about you-know-what. Give me your hand.
Actually, it's not that.
Oh, then... do you still want to give me your hand?
Sure. Thank you. So, I've heard that in the Moon Prayer Nights of the past, people here would hold celebrations in the Moon Goddess's honor. Since you helped so much in our fight against the Rehir of Solnari, I think you deserve a farewell party before you return home. I haven't asked everyone else for their opinions on this yet, but I'd like to invite you to join the upcoming Moon Prayer Night.
I've never joined a Moon Prayer Night before. I'm not sure...
Oh, don't worry about that! We take... Of course, there's no need to force it if you're not feeling strong enough.
But... they call me Kutar, and the Fatui have an arrest warrant out for me. I shouldn't appear in public right now.
I'll make it work. You have my word.
Yeah, we got your back!
All right, if you're sure. I will not refuse. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to pack a few more sights from this world into my suitcase before finally learning what my homeland looks like. Oh, if you see Lauma, please tell her that my answer to the question she asked me is neither yes nor no. Rather, it is, there is no need.
That was kinda cryptic, but sure. Guess it's between the two of you. Whoop!
And also...
Since she's agreed to join the festival, let's go see who else wants to take part. Lauma's gotta be the person most familiar with the Moon Prayer Night. We should start with her.
Not sure yet. I'll figure something out.
What? Are you serious? And Paimon even gave you her bogus confidence back there! When did you become so sneaky? Hey, Lauma! It's us!
Beats me.
Mr. Varka is helping to oversee Nasha Town's preparations for Moon Prayer Night. He is here to go over some details regarding the decorations and custom cloth designs.
Right, yeah, that too.
What do you mean, that too?
Yes, celebrating this festival is a long-held tradition here in Nodcry. On this day, the crescent moon at the top branches of the verdant crest turns into a full moon, and the moon prayer blossoms bloom with a special radiance. Our people take these to be blessed omens.
It's an especially welcome event coming off the back of all that nasty business with Rehir. Everyone got put through the ringer recently, and now they're looking to turn their fortunes around. The big shots in town all agree that a big, lively celebration is just what we need to rebuild people's faith in this place.
No wonder Catherine said that people weren't so bothered about the religious element.
That's right. It's become more of a local custom by this point. The celebrations have little to do with whether the religious stories behind this event are true or not. Even the Frost Moon Scions are eagerly awaiting the coming of Moon Prayer Night. despite now knowing that their past beliefs were founded on a falsehood.
That's fair. It's a bit like the lantern ride in Liyue. It's a chance for people to enjoy themselves, not debate the existence of the... Oh, one other thing! We just went to see Columbina. We went ahead and invited her to take part in the festival this time. Hope it's okay.
Wait, so... you mean she agreed to it? Huh. That's quite a surprise.
Then, I suppose that she intends to return to the moon on that day.
Oh, yeah! It's kind of a complicated process, but basically, it's like a slingshot.
I understand. In truth, I had a feeling that she might make such a decision. Well, if Kuthar has decided to participate in the festival, we should prepare accordingly.
Yeah, exactly. She was saying how it could be risky for her to show her face in public. We were wondering if there was any way we could hide her.
Unfortunately, the people who carved the statues did an excellent job of capturing her likeness. It will be very challenging to hide a goddess whose face...
Darn! We made...
Nah, don't sweat the smalls.
Huh?
Not as such, no, but... you can't go preparing for a festival with those long faces. You'll never convince anyone to enjoy...
The Mondstatter spirit is strong with this one.
As it happens, I agree with Mr. Varka. Let's start by making our appreciation for Kuthar the beating heart of the festive atmosphere. And who knows?
Hey! Did you catch that? Lama said the thing! Or, close enough.
I'm looking... and I have a feeling we'll get to see that same smile on the moon...
Not quite the...
Anyway, I'll take care of business in the city, but I'll have to leave the decor up to you and the Frost Moon side. But lastly, there's the final key element that brings the festival to life.
Before you leave, let me show you something that we've been preparing. Mr. Varka had asked to see it already. Also,
Huh! What's this? They sure look like they're having fun.
I believe so. Kuhenki seem very skilled at playing drums like these, although I'm not sure where they learned it from.
Maybe it's an innate talent? In their eyes, they're probably just playing with toys. Yeah.
Maybe we can teach her next time if we get the... What are these floaty things?
Moon veils. We hang them from buildings in the city during the festival. When you look at the sky through them, it creates a lovely misty effect.
Everyone seems hard at work.
They're preparing items for Moon Prayer Night. For instance, the sculpture being made over here. Mr. Varka and I were just finalizing the details of...
Ah, there she is. I didn't know the finished article would be so large. Not to worry, though. All the necessary arrangements have been made. Just let me know once it's ready, and I'll...
You have my thanks. And over here, we are preparing...
Oh, look at all these colors! It looks great!
Of course.
You bet!
If you included those in the Feast of the Moon, I bet Paimon would have joined the Frost Moon Scions by now.
There will also be verdant crests like this present in Nasha Town during the festival. The timing of Moon Prayer Night is not completely set in advance. We make a rough estimate, then observe the changes in the verdant crests and moon prayer blossoms. As such, The weight itself is a fun feature of this particular festival. Let's talk here. To tell the truth, I am very surprised to hear that Kutar is willing to participate in the festival. I once asked her if she'd be willing to stay with the Frost Moon Scions. I could introduce her to everyone, and we could be a family to one another. She did not answer, but she has not appeared here. I took this to mean her answer was no. But if that were the case, she would not have accepted this invitation. Ah, I see. Maybe she is right, but my wish was not for her to come here and be worshipped as a deity. I'm sure she believes that showing herself here might invite Fatui intervention. But what really pains me about all this is that this is her birthplace. She ought to belong here, yet no one has been able to grant her shelter.
I think I'm qualified to weigh in here. When someone's about to depart on a long trip, what they need is blessings, not burdens. We should wish her the best, not make the journey harder than it already is. Anyway, she's agreed to attend, hasn't she? All we need to do is...
I see your point. Yes.
Our job is to leave her with some happy memories. Besides, who's to say her journey to the moon is a one-way trip? It's not like she can't come back and visit if she wants.
Paimon agrees wholeheartedly.
All right, I'm gonna head back to Nasha Town soon.
Sure thing, let's go! Bye for now.
Thank you all.
Huh? Hey, over there! It's Durin and Albedo with flints! What could they...
Your guess is as good as mine.
Ah, Grand Master, and the Traveler and Paimon.
Hello there. Perfect. We have some new volunteers for our investigation.
Wait, let me guess. The righteous Lightkeepers are finally ready to hunt down the Abyssal Dragon?
Yeah, right!
Well, to be precise, the facts match, but not the causality.
Wait, so I get...
Half right! Don't act so impressed with yourself.
Maybe I can explain. At that time, we just noticed a few abyssal creatures out in the wild, but the strange thing was, I didn't detect any traces of abyssal energy on them at all. On closer inspection, we realized that they were not real monsters, but something akin to reflections in the water, or perhaps a mirage.
Huh? What do you mean?
Exactly. It was very peculiar. They roared and tried...
I think I've heard of things like that happening in Nodcry before.
Yes, it's a known phenomenon. Mirage-like illusions tend to appear in Nodcry in the run-up to Moonprayer. From a distance, they appear... I myself thought that Misters Durin and Albedo were locked in battle with abyssal monsters when I...
But after sharing intel and investigating a little further, we can confirm that these illusions...
All the Mirage stories I've heard are either animals, rocks, or small houses. Abyssal monsters, though? That's a first.
It's a first for me, too. So I'm planning to look into it further just to be on the safe side.
What about you two?
Alice contacted me a few days ago. She'd like me and Durin to assist her with an experiment, but we lost contact shortly after receiving the message. I'm sure that comes as no... We don't know when the wind will blow, yet...
Okay. Well, I suggest we investigate this Mirage business in the meantime. It's piqued my curiosity.
Right? Whatever's happening, let's go see what she knows. We can invite her.
You're right, I have noticed. There's certainly something a little fishy about this situation. Records indicate that this phenomenon can occur in the days before and following Moon Prayer Night. That said, it has always been a rare sight in the past. The odds of encountering these phantoms are similar to looking up in the night sky, happening to see a shooting star, and managing to make... But this time, either everyone's... Yehoda's out gathering intel as we speak. First,
The ones we saw seem...
indeed. But we have identified one location where many more of them have made an appearance. And given the scale and nature of the phantoms, it's almost...
Oh.
So, you mean the Phantom...
Exactly. The phantoms can interact with each other, but we have no means. In addition, some of the human phantoms would seem to be from the very distant past. This is clear both from the clothing they wear. They claim to be from Hyperborea, a name which I've heard from Lauma before. If this is...
Did Paimon hear that right?
It sounds like this merits for...
That'd be a big help. Now leave...
It's quite a miracle that you were able to understand.
I suppose you're right. But which, in this case, hopefully means earning myself some good favor with our...
So calculating.
Sounds to me like we could...
I think the abyssal phenomenon is best left to Albedo, Flint's, and...
Agreed. It coincides with my...
For my part, I'd like to understand the Abyss better. Even a little...
This is certainly a rare opportunity to study the Abyss.
The Curatorium will take the lead on investigating the Hyperboreans. We put in the work to learn what we know so far. It seems only fair that we get...
That just leaves our trusty team of 2 unassigned. Since you became an honorary knight of...
Oh yeah! By the way, we managed to
She agreed to that? I'd be happy to join. And Yehoda loves a...
No!
Way to
Wait! No, that's not... So many people. Alright, everyone inside! Quick! This is gonna sound crazy, but hear me out. I saw one of those phantoms at Star... Like, a spaceship? That's gotta be the one you came to Tibet in. You said you saw the same thing through the moon marrow. Huh? You already know about it? Wait. Back up. You came here in a spaceship? Now my mind is blown! What's it like on the inside? Was it like flying through space? I want to know everything! Yep, exactly. Huge discovery. You're the best. Second best intel broker in the world. Wow.
I guess that decides where we're heading next. Come on, don't look at me like that. I know the spaceship doesn't have anything to do with me, but...
Fair enough.
In that case, let's meet back.
I wish everyone...
You too. What's up, Bot?
Tell me, Yehoda, when did the Curatorium
Oh!
We can't unshare information any more than water spilled on sand can be put back in the bucket. I'll just have to bet.
Please, boss. There's gotta be another way. Who knows? Depending on what they find.
Burn it down!
Into the shadows.
wasn't done.
Full throttle!
Wow, what do you know? Yehuda was right on the money. This Phantom really is your spaceship. But that's so weird. Why would it show up here? Is it some kind of projection? Or a ghost? Like, maybe it no longer exists.
Ah, you're already here.
Miss Lauma.
I was. Until one of our people informed me. No one's ever seen something quite like this before. I thought...
Same here. Oh, so we heard that these things appear
Unfortunately not. We have very the most we've been able to deduce is that these sightings appear to be connected.
Yeah, seems like that's all we can do.
Allow me to lend you a hand. Everyone, our friend here...
Is that?
I've heard about how the...
Oh, it's leaving.
It appears to share our curiosity about this giant spaceship. In return, I told it about some nearby... We may live in a different era from these phantoms, but I trust that the terrain... Let's give them a moment.
All back together? Must have been a lot of fruit.
Indeed. It did find a lot of wild fruit, and this puffin circled in the air several times, but didn't spot anything out of...
Huh. Well...
Indeed. Other than that, I was also...
Oh, I get what you mean.
Good point.
Blunthorn rhinos can use kuvaki to shift great rocks. But this one says it couldn't get that ship to budge by even an inch. The sniffer mole tried too, but despite being a skilled... They say that the spaceship looks robust and undamaged. It seems completely...
So, just like us humans, there...
Yes. We are grateful for all your efforts, dear...
I've noticed some other human phantoms gathered nearby. Come on, let's go talk to them.
What is this thing? I've never seen it move, and...
Goodness knows. My grandpa says it's been sitting here at least since his grandpa was still alive.
What about his grandpa? Did he say anything?
Huh? I don't know. In all likelihood, it was here back then, too. Hard to imagine something this huge could move.
Guess that means that as far as they're concerned, this ship's been around a long time.
Come on, brothers. If we can get even a small chunk off of this thing, it's gotta be worth a...
Huh?
Yes, brother, I shall join you. Let's make our
We should...
What the? This thing is crazy tough. I can't even scratch it. What's it made of?
Sorry, brother. Looks like we'll...
Enjoying yourself?
I was just seeing if I could influence this phantom's perception by... I'm sure we're all starting to build up an idea of what's going on here. These phantoms are reenacting real historic... It's almost like we're in some kind of interactive stage play. We can talk to the actor.
It makes sense. History is set in stone.
Paimon totally thought you were just goofing around earlier. But actually, you were doing...
Of course I was. Don't be discouraged. If nothing else, and think about it. So many people tried to hack their way into me. That says that we'll either find...
I wonder how the others are doing.
Sounds good.
Wait, we have...
Am I in?
You're very welcome to...
Isn't that technically blasphemy? You wouldn't dare make a joke like that if Barbados was in earshot.
Nah, I'm sure Barbados doesn't mind a little harmless blasphemy once in a while.
Oh, no! Get away! Oh.
I know it's hard to stomach, Mr. Durin. But as I'm sure you've noticed...
What?
And try you have.
I wasn't keeping count.
I'm afraid this is the 39th failure so far. Or the 5th, if we're only counting this particular victim. There are no indications that these phantoms may be altered in any way.
You seem to have calmed... I'll make us a fire. You should rest and have some water. Feeling any better now?
May...
Be my guest.
What exactly are we witnessing?
My guess would be that we are seeing Nodcry during the Conrian Cataclysm. What that...
Conria.
That is correct. As you know, once the Abyss senses even the tiniest crack, it floods in and spreads like wildfire. There was a time in the distant past when it permeated all of Nodcry, causing immeasurable harm. Then 500...
I see.
In the face of the abyssal onslaught, all were like grains of sand. The moment you witnessed...
All right. I guess that answers my second question, too. I wanted to know why there's nothing I could do to help them, and that's because what we're...
That would be my guess as well.
As I understand it, history and fate are not all that dissimilar. The latter may be unseen to us, but both are immutable.
Yes. Fate was determined long, long ago.
I still have a couple of other questions for you, Mr. Flintz. You mentioned more than one abyssal disaster that has struck this land in the past. How can you be sure that what we're seeing is from the Conrian incident? And also, how are you able to stay so calm when you're talking about these events? From everything I know about you, you're not cold or ruthless, and you're not indifferent to the suffering of others.
Alas, I am forced to show my age. I must be 600 or 700 years old by human measure.
Wait.
One is not easily moved by history when one has witnessed the truth firsthand.
I'm sorry.
You needn't apologize. Your passion is a good thing to have. Treasure it. Now, at the risk of offending you, I have a question. Your curiosity toward the Abyss, is it born from... I only ask because I kept a fragment of Rarir's body in my lantern for a short time. Specifically, his heart. So I know what a burden it can be to carry and I hear its power growling from somewhere within you.
My honest answer is... I don't know. Even before I became who I am today, the question dogged me constantly. My doubts remain Sometimes it is the darkness within us that allows us to achieve the impossible.
I certainly got the sense from your It sounds like you've resolved to see the truth for yourself.
Absolutely. In that sense, he and I are quite similar.
Then I wish you every success. Well, if everyone's caught their breath, I suppose we should head...
Incredibly, our separate investigations led us all to this...
Yeah, and all this stuff...
I understand your frustration. There isn't much...
If there's a silver lining...
Paimon agrees!
You look disappointed, Nefer.
What do you think? We all worked our tails off, but the only one to gain anything from it was...
Well, please do share the Hyperborean records with me. I will
Oh, duh! Yeah!
I'm serious. Only an expert in the Frostmoon Scion. The alternative is to let them gather dust on the Curatorium's storage shelves until the pages turn yellow. Nefer, you're wise enough to know that cooperating and sharing the...
Well, that goes without saying.
Huh? But didn't you say we aren't supposed to give out intel for free?
Now is not a good time to put...
Anyway, back to...
You mean a parting?
Can't go wrong with food.
Perhaps a lantern would be a better choice. It might be dark up there.
It could prove difficult to light a lantern on the moon. Magical stones might serve that purpose better.
What about...
None of these.
Yeah.
Wait, what the... Traveler?
Great! Haha, problem?
Then let's leave it there for now. We all have our own business to attend to.
Is something the matter? I'm fine. But it's okay.
Well, don't put...
Come on.
Rise with the sun! Try and stop me! Skyward!
Ad Astra... Thank you for completing... Ad Astra Abyssosk. Huh? That's not the price we agreed.
Dear Miss Yehoda, if you manage to return the object of your next commission intact, then I assure you your reward will be paid in full.
It wasn't my fault.
Might I also ask that you...
I wasn't spreading misinformation.
The master bandit who has stolen from every town and village in Nodcry.
That was just me trying to sound cool. No one told me the client was from the Fontaine Guards. She wouldn't stop questioning. That woman takes herself to
the fixer who protects all of Nasha Town.
I was talking about Boss Neff. I was
Regardless, Miss Yehoda, if you wish to take on any...
I know,
Perhaps you could take a few pointers from
the Traveler. But you're gonna need to wait for me to take this reward back to Boss Neff first. She ain't gonna be happy that it's not the...
This land holds nothing but promise for adventurers from all walks of life.
Yeah! Skyward!
This should just about do it. Traveler? Hello? I did, Right. I should have realized. I didn't expect to run into you as soon as I said... Yes! The Grandmaster sent you a letter, didn't he? He also sent one back to Mondstadt, telling us, of course, all the knights back home are still figuring out how to support you. Yep, the Grand... but of course, after all, that's what Master... Huh? Captain Kaya asked me to bring it along. Okay, I need a minute. I put it in my backpack. Oh, here it is. Go on. Have a taste. I did, of course. When I was leaving, the Grandmaster at first but after giving it much thought, I packed 2 bottles of wine for the Grandmaster anyway. Otherwise, he'd be talking my ear off about how wonderful dandelion wine is while waiting for it to get delivered. Oh, right. And that's all.
Ah, what trinkets have we here? Present them for one's perusal.
Better to just let the youngins choose their own.
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
These could be salvaged for parts.
Yeah! Skyward! Try and stop me! Rev the engines! Try and stop me! Scatter! Rev the engines! Skyward! Scatter!
Time to testify.
Pyroclastic surge!
Yeah! Skyward! Into the shadows. This is sheer anarchy. Yeah! Scatter!
Stingray! Mine to wield.
Stray clouds converge!
Fearless. Another star goes out!
Ready.
Wrath from the sky! Full throttle! Rev the engines! Try and stop me!